Hello folks, and welcome here to Divine Fine Motors. And let me start off by saying this. Get on your telephone, dial 727-460-4283. I'm going to tell you that number again, guys and girls. 727-460-4283. Did you write it down? One more time. 727-460-4283, or you can call my wife's number if I don't answer. It's on the ad as well. But you better call me if you want one of the nicest trucks you'll ever buy for 4x4 half-ton V8 pickup truck with a big Crew Max 4 doors that have more room than any big full-size sedan in the world. Look at that door. These things are huge. Now listen folks, let me just, I want to start so many places I don't know where to start. But let me just say this. I've been a absolute Toyota lover all for 25 years. I've been in the car business for about 26 years. I'm from West Virginia, and we grew up on Chevrolets and Fords. Now, you cannot buy a better half-ton pickup truck with 4x4 than the Toyota V8. These 5.7 liters all aluminum V8 engines are absolutely amazing. You just can't beat them. And I love the Chevrolet 5.3s. I love all the Vortexes. But listen, these things here are just too reliable. They're too dependable. You just can't beat them. This thing's got a timing chain, no timing belt. It's all aluminum heads, all aluminum motor. It's just absolutely built way beyond Ford tough. And if you're looking at this ad, then you know as I know, Toyota is the way to go. I worked for Toyota for years and years. I was salesman. I was in their used car manager. I just love Toyotas and Lexuses because they're just so dependable. They're so reliable. They're so safe. This truck, boys and girls, will put you and your family in one of the safest trucks that you could ever be in. One of the safest vehicles, period. They have super airbags. They have anti-lock brakes. They have side air curtain airbags all the way back in this SR5 model. And this thing is absolutely gorgeous. It has a 6 CD changer. It has the XM or satellite radio capability. It has your auxiliary. You can hook your iPhone music right up to it, your iPod music. And folks, it is gorgeous. You're going to love this chocolate accent interior with this tan. In this truck, Nick, I'm going to use my buddy Nick Price as my cousin, who, if you're watching this, Nick, call me and get this truck for that baby boy. He says, Jack, he says, JL, he calls me JL, he's my cousin. He says, JL, I want one of those trucks that looks like they've been driven to church all its life. And that's exactly what you got here, folks. But honestly, this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. You'll love it. It's a beautiful color. It's a 2008 Toyota Tundra with a big 5.7 V8 I-Force engine, which is absolutely phenomenal. The alloy wheels, the chrome bumpers, like I said, it's got the tilt, the cruise, it's got the XM capability radio, it's got the auxiliary in it, it's got side curtain airbags, it's got rear heated outside mirrors, it has power seats, power lumbar, and it is absolutely immaculate. You're just going to love it. No scratch. I mean, look at the console and stuff. Look at the gear shift. Look at the console, the armrest. It is gorgeous. Look at the driver's seat, for heaven's sakes. You're going to love this interior. It looks better than leather could ever look. Look at the carpet. This is tan carpet. Look at the pedals and stuff. It's just absolutely gorgeous now. You're going to love the dash. It runs and drives and rides, folks, like a brand spanking new one. It really truly does. It's never had a cigarette smoked in it. I don't think it's ever had a curse word cussed in it, praise God. I hope not. But you can just feel the love this man had for his truck. Look folks, this is a one Southern owned truck. This thing is as nice as you'll ever in your entire life get one of these under $16,000. That's right, I did. I said under $16,000. That is your opportunity. Now, if it goes higher than that, it's your own fault. Look at there. It's always been serviced of Toyota of Lakeland. It's always been serviced at a Toyota dealer. It was just serviced, got brand new oil filter. Again, it is immaculate. It was traded in at Toyota of Lakewood. That's where I bought it. Now, this truck is as nice as anything you will ever get your hands on. You'll love the way it rides. You'll love the way it handles. Now, I've got you. Listen, look at this. Look, can you see these wheels? These wheels are absolutely like... Anytime you're going out looking at a pre-owned car, there's two things I want you to look for. I want you to look for wheels that look brand new. You always got to look for the wheels. And I want you to look in the trunk if it has a trunk. If it doesn't have a trunk, I want you to look on the interior of this car. And listen, folks, this car didn't even need clean. This truck didn't even need clean. It was just like this. It's just been well taken care of. Now, granted, I have vacuumed it out. I have wiped it down. But look, can you see the door jamb? I mean, you can just tell. This truck was just hardly used at all. Maybe just one person sat in the driver's seat. But I don't think this man let anybody ride in his truck. Or a woman. It could have been a woman owned. I really don't know. All I know is it is absolutely immaculate. Looks like it's been kept in a garage, although they're awful long, but people have those big, nice industrial garage. It's got a Rhino bed liner in it. This bed looks like, you know, there should be some scrapes and scratches and stuff. This bed looks like it's never had anything tied down in it. Look at all these little things, how nice they look. All the inside of the bed, look. Down in there, you want to make sure when you're getting a truck, a four-wheel drive especially, look down in the crooks and crevices of that thing. You don't want no rust. You don't want no corrosion. You want a Southern truck that looks brand new. Well, that's what you got right here at Divine Fine Motors. And folks, now listen to me now. I don't want to sound like a car salesman because I'm not. I'm just a good old country boy from West Virginia. And I just go out and find beautiful, beautiful automobiles. Now, granted, I have been in the car business for 26 years, praise God, because I love cars. I love cars and found out that people like listening to me talk about cars. So, hey, somebody said, JL, you ought to go to work as a car salesman. And I did, and it has been a great fit ever since. However, I never much liked them old car dealers. I just don't like the way they operate, and that is most of them. I've not seen one yet that was much different from the other one. They want more and more and more profit from the salesman. They just stay on us all the time, get more money. Why'd you let blah, 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 blah? And the customers have to go through that stuff. Can you imagine how a salesman is when he's dealing with those customers all day long, 7 days a week, 24 hours, I mean, almost 24 hours a day. But I decided about 7 years ago, folks. Are you all looking at this truck while I'm going on and on talking? I'm showing you everything in it. Look at this. Can you see the latches and stuff? I mean, I told my wife, I said, honey, really, we don't have a truck. I've got a mountain place up in northern Georgia. I'm from West Virginia. I said, you know, we don't even have a truck. She said, honey, listen, we don't need a truck. We've got one. Use it out there until you sell it. But I would love, love, love to keep this one. I really, really would. But back to my upbringing or my story here. I worked for a firm of BMW. I decided to quit. I just got tired of all of it. And me and my wife went out and got our dealer's license almost 7 years ago. Be 7 years in April. A little over 6 years ago, folks. And praise God, we have been. I'm going out. I hand pick. There's nothing that we've ever sold that I didn't go out and pick and look under and get underneath and make sure it just looks no rust and no corrosion. Make sure it looks brand spanking new. I'm very, very, very picky. Can you see those lug nuts? They're like that on every wheel. But I want something that looks brand spanking new. I want something that runs and rides and drives like it did the day it was bought. And that's what I find. And if I can't find them, I don't get nothing. I come home. I come home empty-handed, but here's what I do. Now, this is the honest to goodness truth. I pray at night, I pray in the morning, and I say, Lord, please let me go out and find something super, super nice for somebody that really needs it, somebody that's been believing for it, and I hope to be a blessing to them, and I know they'll be a blessing to me. And I've been doing that, guys and girls, like I said, going on 6 years now, and it's been blessing me and blessing you. I'm going to take this time real quick. I'm going to still show you this truck, every nook and cranny and corner of it. I want to take this time, though, to say thank you to all those people out there who have bought from us. I think, praise God, me and my wife sold 165 cars last year. And I want to thank all you folks that have been such a blessing to us over the years. You have sent us so many referrals. You've sent us your friends, your family, your sister, your brothers. I've sold your mailmen drivers, their mothers, your doctors, your preachers. It has been a blessing, blessing, blessing. I just met a couple about a week ago, praise God, and they come down here from Maryland, Virginia, and he worked for the government. He was an analyst, and one of my previous customers said, you got to check Jack out. And boy, sure enough, they did. We met him at the airport, and that's what we've been doing, folks. Now listen, once you decide that you'll take this truck and you want it, we give you an opportunity to go ahead and get it at the low reserve before the reserve is met. Now here's the thing. Once you decide you want it, you got to call me. If you say, Jack, I'll go ahead and take it, what's your low reserve? I tell you what, I'll just tell you right now, folks, I'm going to put a reserve on this truck of only $15,999. That's right, $15,999. Not $15,800, not $15,700. Please don't ask me. It's going to go up if you do. But here's what Carfax. Now everybody says, is there Carfax? A Carfax? A Carfax? Well, here's Carfax, and you can see this is the Toyota Tundra. It's got the VIN number, it's got the miles, it's got all the stuff on it. And Carfax says a good fair price based on this retail value is $17,840. Now, this truck is worth $17,800 all day long. It's a half-ton, four-wheel drive V8, one of the best motors, and one owner, no accidents, no paint work, no nothing but absolutely beautiful. But if you call me, I'll let you have it at the reserve. But once it meets the reserve, it can go to $17,800, it can go to $16,800, it can go whatever. But you can see right here, folks, one Southern-owned truck, Virginia and Florida. It's a Snowbird, no rust, no corrosion. It looks fantastic underneath it. And here's the thing, this man had this thing serviced every 5,000 miles like clockwork since day one. Had old fluids flushed, brake fluids flushed. I mean, this guy has taken care of this truck like brand spanking new. This truck has almost brand new tires on it. I think they may have about, I don't know, 15,000 miles on them. Again, the wheels are great. It's just been oil changed, new oil filter. But listen, you'll love it. I meant to show you along with the Carfax, and you'll get this when you get your truck. If you have it shipped, it'll be in the glove compartment. If you come and get it, it'll be in the glove compartment. You get all your books, all your paperwork. It's got 2 keys with it. I'm getting a key fob. I don't know, somebody stole the key fob somewhere, but anyway, all the books, all the owner's manuals, and you're also going to get the Rhino sprayed in bed liner. You're going to get these beautiful step sides. You're going to get the alloy wheels. You're going to get practically brand new tires. There's not a ding or nothing in these bumpers. You're going to get the nice tow package. It's also got the brand new Michelin tire underneath it. Can you see that? It is absolutely perfect under there. I put a little tire shine on there to show you how nice it is. And you're going to get some all-weathered Toyota Tundra floor mats. Now, let me show you the engine compartment. And it looks as good as the rest of it. And I'll get off of here and let you call me. But please, the moment you get a chance, this thing ain't going to last, folks. It's deer season, hunting time. It's time for a truck. Now, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you now, you won't find a nicer one. Can you see every nut and bolts like this? This thing is gorgeous. This thing is nice. I told my wife 14 times already, and I just got it yesterday. Honey, we ought to keep this truck. We ought to keep this truck. It's got a big Toyota battery in it. Just got it last year, 9 of 15. You can see every nut and bolt on here. Looks fantastic. Again, it's got a big, that's a transmission cooler and an oil cooler. Let me show you under here. Just perfect. Look at the tow hooks. All that under there is just perfection. Got the big aluminum drive shaft on it. I'm telling you guys and girls now, it's nice. Super, super nice vehicle, okay? So there you go. God bless you. Look forward to doing some business with you. Again, it runs, it drives, it rides like a new one. You will love, love, love it. Air's ice cold, power windows, everything works. Got a power rear view mirror, or rear window. You can see that going up and down. I like that. Stereo works great. Four-wheel drive works great. Everything works, all the windows. It does have a goofy little tire monitor light, but it could be air. I'll check all that out. But God bless you. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Be nice and be good.